Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Akib, and in this video, you are going to learn how you can capture leads for your business automatically and send those leads to your sales team automatically on their WhatsApp accounts. Yes, guys, this can happen. Let me show you how. So, this will be the flow of this automation that we are about to set up for lead capturing. And here we have created a lead generation form. We have taken the example of Cognito forms. In place of this, you can use any other form building application as well. And as and when you capture a lead from this form, the data of the lead is going to be delivered to the WhatsApp account of your sales team automatically. Okay. And guys, to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is you can set up this automation without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So guys, the first step to set up this automation is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account, and to log in and reach the dashboard. Here you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will provide you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so after setting up your account, you can log in and reach the dashboard, and here you have to start working by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to your workflow. So I am filling the name here as automated lead capturing on WhatsApp. Okay, so you can give any name according to you. I'm giving the name as this. Right now you can click here on this create button, and you can see your workflow getting created like this. And on this page you will see these two things, the trigger and the action. So our automation is going to work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger this workflow or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. All right, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new lead got captured from a form, and the action towards that trigger would be to send the same lead to the salesperson on the WhatsApp account. Okay, so first of all, you have to set up your trigger section, and from this choose app field, choose your trigger application, which is Cognito form in our case. All right, and in the trigger event you have to select new entry option, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, and with the help of this we are going to make the connection with Cognito forms. All right, so you can follow these instructions written here to do this. Let me show you how you can do it. So first of all, copy this webhook URL from here, and now you have to reach the form builder application, which is the Cognito forms. So this is a form I have created for my to generate leads. Okay, and here on this form builder, so in this form builder you need to click here on this submission settings on the bottom. Okay, and under the submission settings on the left hand side, when you scroll down, you will find this post JSON data to a website option. So you have to toggle this button to on, and then click on this option, and here you will find this field showing submit entry endpoint URL. So here you have to submit this webhook URL that you have copied from your workflow, paste it here in this entry endpoint field like this. All right, and then you have to save your form. So click on save here and save your form. Okay, so you can see the form is saved here. And here in this workflow, you can see when you copied this webhook URL, it started showing this waiting for the webhook's response. So this means now you have to perform a test submission or a demo submission, which means you have to fill the lead capturing form on the behalf of any demo lead, and we are going to capture the data of that lead here. Okay, so I'm opening my form. You can see I have this publish button. Let me publish the form, and here you will find the URL of your form. Just click here to open it, and here I am going to fill the details of a demo lead, like let's say Miss Harsha is filling this form. All right, so this is the email address, and this is the WhatsApp number of the person who is filling the form. All right, and I'm going to click on submit here, and you can see the form has been submitted. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect workflow if we got the data of the submission. And here you can see in this response received section, we got the data of the form submission like this. All right, so it is showing all the details the person have filled in the form. All right, now guys, let's say that you have a sales team of 4-person or 3-person. Let us take an example of 3-person. Okay, so guys, I want to assign the leads to my team, all right, one by one. Let's say we have 3 persons as sales representatives who are dealing with the leads, who are converting or nurturing the leads. Okay, so I want to assign the leads one by one to each and every team member. Okay, for that you can use a technique which is called round robin technique inside this workflow to assign the leads one by one to your team members. So to apply the round robin technique, you have to click here on this actions tab, and from here you have to choose number formatter feature by Pabbly. Okay, this is number formatter, and in the action event you have to select counter. Okay, so what counter will do, I'll tell you. First of all, connect this counter here, and what counter will do, counter will perform an action which will give you values from starting from 1, then it will give you 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, it will give you integers, but you can round robin it, or you can reset the counter by entering a final value here. Let's say we have 3 members in our team. Okay, so when this counter give me value as 1, I want to assign that lead to team member number 1, let's say. Okay, and if this counter give me as value give me the value as 2, then I want to assign the lead to the second team member. And if this counter gave me the value as 3, I want to assign the lead to the third team member. After assigning 3 leads, I want to reset the counter and start counting from the 1 again. Okay, so you can do this from here. Just put the initial value as 1, right? In the operation, select increment, change value by. So here I want to increment the values by 1 only, so put here 1. And if you want to reset the counter after execution of the workflow, you can make it yes, but right now I do not want to reset the counter. I just want to reset the counting value. Okay, so I'm making it no, and the counting value I want to reset at is 3. Okay, so after 3 I want this counter to start counting again from 1. Okay, now click here on save, and when you click on save and send test request, now with this initial value it will give you an incremented value from this value, that will be 2. Okay, click here on save and send test request, and now you can see in the final value it is showing 2. All right, now click here on this plus icon and another action step will open up, and here we are going to create 3 routes for 3 sales representatives that you have in your team. Okay, for that as this counter gave us the value as 1, I want the lead to be assigned to the team number 1. If this counter gave me value 2, I want to assign the lead to the second team member, and so on. Okay, for that you need to create 3 routes. So search for router here. This is router, select it, and here it is showing 2 routes, and we need 3 routes here. So first of all, let me set up this first route, then we are going to clone that same route 2 more times. Let me show you. First of all, let me rename this route as for team member number 1. Team member number 1. All right, I'm updating this step. Now click here on set filters and action step, and here it is asking for the filter. So here I'm going to select this label. Let me show you. So here I'm going to select this final value label of the second step. Okay, select here, and we are actually saying this workflow that when the final value of the counter, so when you click here, On this form select label option, it will show you the previous steps, and from here select this second step and map the final value label and make the filter type equals to and put here 1 manually. Okay, so we are saying to this workflow that when the final value of the counter is equal to 1, assign this lead to the team number 1. All right, click here and save and send test request. All right, so it is showing condition is false because currently the final value here you can see is 2, not 1. But in real time, when the counter resets, the value will become 1 and the workflow will continue. Okay, so not to worry about this, just leave this as it is. And now what I want to send the lead to the sales representative on the WhatsApp account. And for that to happen, you have to click here on this plus icon, and to send messages on WhatsApp, we need to connect 360 dialog application here. So search for 360 dialog. This is it, WhatsApp by 360 dialog, select it. So now guys, you guys are wondering why we are using 360 dialog application. Actually guys, to send messages on WhatsApp directly, we need to have the official access of WhatsApp's API. So 360 dialog is an application which provides the official access of WhatsApp's API. So by using this application, we can send messages on WhatsApp directly. All right. Now you have to select the action event as send template message and then click on connect. And from this window, select add new connection option. And here it will ask for this API key and the domain name. So you need to find these two things from the dashboard of 360 dialog application. So this is the dashboard of 360 dialog application. Let me open the WhatsApp accounts page here. All right, and on this page you will find this button showing generate API key. So by clicking on this generate API key button, you can generate a key for yourself, and generating the key here is a one-time task only. Once you get a key generated, you can use the same key to make the connection again and again with Pabbly Connect. All right, so generate the key, fill the key here and fill the domain name here, and you will find the domain name while generating the key, which will look like this link. Okay, so you have to fill that domain here. And making the connection by this process is also a one-time process. Once you got a key generated and made a connection by this process by filling out these two things, next time if you want to make the connection again, you can just use this existing connection option, and then you have to click on save and you will be connected. As I have already made a connection with 360 dialog in a different workflow, now I can use this existing connection option, and here you can see I am just clicking on save, and I'm going to be connected with 360 dialog in a few moments. You can see I am connected now. All right, now it is asking which template you want to use to send the message. So before selecting the template, let me first tell you what templates are. So I'm going back to my 360 dialog application, and here I'm clicking on manage templates button. And here are the templates, message templates we have in 360 dialog. All right, let me show you one template. So guys, message templates are nothing but the predefined message structures that you can use to send multiple messages to multiple users on WhatsApp. Okay, so to prevent spamming, first of all you need to create such message templates here, and you have to get these message templates approved, and then you can use those templates to send messages. Okay, so to let me show you a template. So this is a kind of message template that you can create in 360 dialog. All right, so to create such a template, you have to click here in this add template button, and here you can give any suitable name to this template, and here you can select the category, the language, and the templates type. And here in this body field you need to type the main message that you want to send to people. All right, and after that click here on preview and submit your template. And after submitting your template, WhatsApp's parent company, that is Facebook or Meta, will review your template and approve your template. So after getting the template approval, you can use that template. All right, so let me show you my template that I'm using here. So my template is this one, This one. Okay, okay. So I'm using this template to send leads to my team. Here you can see I have this hey one in double curly braces. You have a new lead on your dash, and 3 and 4 and 5 in double curly braces. So guys, these are nothing but the variable tags or the body fields of the message. So these are the things which are going to change with every new message. As you can see, after hi, we want to put the name of the person to whom we are sending this message. So that is going to change with every new message, and the lead's name is going to change, mobile number, and all these things are going to change. All right, so you need to put these variable tags or body fields inside your message template so that you can change those things. And to get these things change automatically in a new message, you need to map the values of these things here in Pabbly Connect. All right, so first of all, choose your template from here like this, and after that you need to map the body fields that you have in your message template. And here you can see namespace is filled here, language code also, and now it is asking the recipient's mobile number. All right, so here you have to manually put the mobile number of your sales representative, and you have to put the phone number in this format with a plus sign and a country code. So put a plus sign here. All right, and put the phone number, and now map the body fields of the message. So the first body field, I want to have the name of the lead. So you will find the details of your leads from the first tab, from this Cognito Forms tab. Just click here and find the name, map it. Sorry, I'm doing wrong. Here you need to mention the name of the team member or you have or sales representative, because we are sending the message to sales representative, right? So I am putting the name of my sales representative as this, Akash Rai. And in the body field 2, you need to map you have a new lead on your, all right, so you need to mention the source of the lead from where you're getting the lead. So you can put it manually, or you can put the name of the form that you have created for the lead collection. So I'm mapping the name of the form. All right, and now in the third body field, you have to mention the name, email, and the mobile number of the lead that you got from the form. So first of all, click on Cognito, and from here map the full name of the lead, and in the fourth body field, let's say email address. So map the email address, and finally here map the phone number of the lead like this. All right, so now you can click here on save and save this route. All right, so we are done creating the first route for the first team member. Click on done here. Now I'm going to clone this route 2 times for the next 2 team members. Click here and click here on this clone and clone this step. All right, and clone this step again one more time for the third team member like this. And now delete this step. This is not required. So we have 3 routes now. Let me rename the 2 other routes also. This is for team member number 2, and the third route is for team member number 3. All right, now you need to change a few things in the second and third route. Let me show you. Just click here on set filter and action step, and from here now in the filter, I want to send the lead to the second team member when I got the filters value, the counters value as 2, not 1. So put here 2. Click on save and send test request. All right, now it is saying condition is true because we got the final value is 2 now. Okay, And here you can see in the WhatsApp you can change the phone number of the person to whom you're sending the message. So let's say the phone number is something else according to your team member's name. All right, and here let's say this person is Nitin, our second team member, right? And let these things be same as it is. Okay, and then click on save. All right, click on done. And for the third route, follow the same process. Now put the value of this filter now equal to 1. So when the counter gives the value equal to 3, we want to send this person to the third team member. Okay, and here in this actions tab, change the phone number of the person according to the team member's phone number. Change the name of the team member. Let's say the team member now is Sumit Dikshit. All right, and save this step also. So we are done setting up the automation, and I can show you how the message on WhatsApp will look like because I have the access of this WhatsApp number. Let me show you that I have mapped here in the first step. I have the access of this WhatsApp account. I can show you the demo how the message will look like in real time. Okay, so guys, this is the WhatsApp account of this team member I have, Akash Rai, and now I'm going to click here on save and send test request, and a new message will be delivered to my team member. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm clicking on save and send test request. All right, and you can see we have received a message here. Let's see what is in the message. And the message reads as this: hey Akash Rai, you have a new lead on your customer form. The name of the lead is this, the email is this, and the phone number is this. So this is how it is going to work in real time, guys, and we are done setting up this automation. And let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, I connected Cognito form in the trigger, and with the help of this URL we made the connection and captured the response. After that, I connected number formatter and used counter action event to perform the round robin technique. All right, so after that I connected router to create three routes for the 3 counting values for the 3 sales representatives. So when the counter gives the number as 1, I want to send the lead to the first team member. When the counter gives the value as 2, send the lead to the second team member, and when the counter gives the value as 3, send the lead to the third team member. That's how it is going to work. And here you can see in the action, filter and actions tab, I have applied the filters accordingly, all right, to send messages on WhatsApp, right? And guys, you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything in this workflow. After that, it is going to run automatically. And guys, the good part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.